Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Laura Thrivini with Creative Art by LT. Thank you for being here.
Hello, I'm Gail from Gail Designs. Welcome in, y'all.
Welcome in. We had a few people come in. We were kind of chatting with them. Dee, welcome. Thank you for being here. Sharon Davenport. Sorry.
Dior. He says, don't
Here.
forget me, Mommy.
Cheryl H. Let me shut the door. That always helps. Because his daddy just left. That's why. Hey, Dior. Hey, no. Stop. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. He's just standing there howling because my husband went to go to the store.
And so he thought he was alone.
Yeah, he thought no one's home. Yeah, he's been so needy. But
well, yeah, because he doesn't have his mama.
Yeah, it's funny. It's crazy.
Hi, Kingsbury Crafts.
Hey, how you doing? Thank you for being here. So today we did a work with us. I have some things I have so many projects that are not complete. So it's kind of like, and Gail said she had some things she could finish as well. So then next week we'll do something new and probably closer to maybe hearts and stuff. But for today, so many things. What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to finish up. So last week I was unable to get Cricut to cooperate with me and get my design cut. And so I have that, and it's cozy vibes all day, every day. Yeah. And I'm putting that on this lovely blue shirt. It's a Gildan. It's the heavy cotton, but it's softer than they used to be. And but it's a 50-50. So I have that to press. And then I have this, which I couldn't get it done in, I couldn't accomplish this task with the infusible ink that I wanted to, because it was just, this all thing just fell apart. It didn't stick to the sheet. So I did it in vinyl, and it's going on a Cricut tote bag. So those are the two things that I have to press.
Well, that's good. I was going to show y'all. I did pour this the other night. It's you can see it better this way than down here. It just kind of looks like a red blob, but up here it looks a little bit better. And I want to try, and I'm glad Cheryl H is here. Maybe you know, I was going to try with my Posca pens to do like the black eyes, and then I want to do some gold accents. And I don't know if
that would be cute with the gold accent in there too.
I want the gold, yeah, right here, you know. But I don't know if it'll work, so I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try, but you know, I didn't want to ruin it either. But I thought it was super cute. I don't know what you do with these things; just sit them out there, and they look so cute, you know. I guess.
Yeah. Hello, Evelyn.
Hey, and Geneva's here too.
Brandy's Dandy Crafts.
Yeah,
and Brandy. Geneva and Kelly. Get crafty with Kelly.
Yes. So we were just noticing, we were talking about it before we came on. I was like, what's that link thing? Oh, okay. So then Gail says that's because they're on my channel. And then some of you go to from her channel, you'll come to my channel. Or my channel,
yeah.
And we appreciate that. Just so you know, I was just kind of like, what is that?
She saw it on mine, and it was like, well, that's, and I'm not in my channel, but anyway, hello, Jennifer.
It's your link, right?
Hey, so I wanted to show, so I finally am doing my embroidery. I have a saint of patience for my teacher. And I did mine with this. So Lena had showed me how to do this. This is the tester. This is the tester design. And so, and this is olive green. So that's the tester design. And then this is the chevron heart. And the design is in different colors. It's just olive green here because I was limited to my colors. My thread that I ordered, thanks to Cash Apps, comes tomorrow. And then I'm going to redo that in the different colors. And then this was one that I did on my own on Monday. And then I did this one on our show Monday night. and then I did this one on the show Monday night, and I'm actually going to do this in this color thread on a onesie.
Oh,
It's
that
ready.
can be cute. That can be real pretty. How
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah. So it's going to be, and I cut it all out because I thought it was too big for her onesie. And so,
I think it's perfect.
but it's not, it's perfect. So
Perfect.
I have it ready. I'm going to, get it hooped tonight and
That's
get
awesome.
it embroidered, because it has to be my order of Tender Touch that you need to use on the inside of baby's clothing
Right.
comes tomorrow. And my daughter-in-law has a box going out to California Saturday. So I have to get all this embroidery done and then get the Tender Touch done as soon as it arrives and then drop it off. And then this one will be cute on a onesie for her too.
Right.
So, and then this was my first.
Yeah, those are cute. So let me ask, are you getting, is that the embroidery, that files that are in your embroidery machine?
Yes, it's in Artsperia.
Okay, because I have the same. Well, I don't have the exact same, but I've got like different things that I can do that are there programmed already.
Yeah. So, and this is all in the free version. I'm not going to do the subscription. So this is all in the free version. And so last night, we worked together, and so we had explored the app because you can design in the app.
Yeah.
And then it digitizes it for you. So we were both playing around with like adding two things, like you can like add a name to this design and stuff. And so she imported, I didn't, but imported, because I'm telling you, pooping this and getting this done. I had to keep stopping and breathing because I was just so overwhelmed. It's been a week, even though it's only been 3 days at this time. But anyhow, with everything else going on outside of my crafting world, I needed a break. So I had to keep like pushing away from the table, breathing, and coming back to continue. But I just didn't want to have to deal with bringing something in from the outside. So we did play in the app and do the editings and stuff. And so it's fun. It's fun. And so it's like, I want to learn how to make the patches too. So anyway, so this is my first in the hoop project.
It's putting things in the hoop and getting them where they're going to be correctly placed. That I remember.
Oh yeah, especially when they're so tiny.
It would be too high, too low. So I did struggle with that when I was doing it. But I almost took it out today, almost, because I have like some heart stuff I can embroider. But then I said, no, don't, because I can't take any more stress. Like,
yeah, I told her as soon as I got this done, I says, okay, I have to get the next one started. Otherwise, I'm going to walk away and it's going to be a one and done.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But so anyway, so it turned out really cute. I just did with the colors I have, and it's good because her colors are pink and purple. So
that's very pretty. I love it. It's very cute, very cute.
Yeah. Yeah. So and I was, because you never know, because babies don't have a waistline. And so it's like you don't know how far down you need to go where it's too low. So I got it up as high as I could up here, and it turns out to be like 3 inches. I mean, not 3 inches. Oh, I'm sorry. I turned that camera off. It turned out to be like three fingers down from the collar. And I think it looks good. It's
super cute. Super cute. Really cute.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
So she'll still have, because I don't know how cold it is in California. She's like in the LA area. I don't exactly know.
They just put little pants on with it. You know what I mean? And little sweater.
Yeah.
Onesies are always good to have.
Yeah. Totally. And it doesn't say Valentine's on it. So she can wear it until she can't wear it.
That's
know,
right.
it's a
That's
it's a
right.
3 to 6 month. So she can wear it till it doesn't fit anymore.
Yeah, that's totally true. Very true. Very cute. Very cute. So I was looking for my earrings that I had started, and I was telling Gail, I don't know what I did with them. The other day, I cleaned this desk off so I could do things, and I thought today I would finish them, but I couldn't find them. They're here somewhere, I know, but I just don't know where they are. So I also was looking for the clasp to put on this one, and I found these. I got these, but these are not the exact same color. So I'm like, I got parts of everything, so I'm gonna have to figure it out to get something done. I did these last year. These are polymer clay hearts, and they're super cute. Just need to decide whether you want to make them into an earring, a dangling earring, or a little necklace or something. So I got those to work with. So I'm kind of like in the middle of things. I also went to Michael's because I got a notice that I had $15 coupon.
What? Oh, okay.
I had a $10
Oh, yeah, and plus
I
your huh?
had the 10 and the 5. And I was like, I got to go spend it. My deadline's coming.
You mean vouchers.
Yeah, vouchers. Yeah, that's what I had. And then I needed a shirt for this design that I did, which is my hard reset in progress. Wait
And
for it.
what does that mean to you?
That means that I need to stop and focus on a lot of stuff. I started getting overwhelmed with everything.
Uh-huh.
It's like, you know, I've gained weight and my diabetes is crazy and I got to work and I got to get the YouTube going and I got to go to pickleball and I got to go play this tournament and I got to go do this and I got to do that. And I'm like, oh, I can't breathe because I'm not doing anything good but getting frustrated with life. So I'm like, okay, reset, Laura. Stop. Gotta focus. Need to figure out. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. Yeah, 2026.
So how is your pickleball going?
It's okay. It's okay. We did the tournament and we did well in the tournament. And then, but you know, it's just too many commitments and I have to go here and go there and who's playing, who's not playing, who you playing with, you know, it just got to be too much. So I'm glad, Cheryl H. with the DTF. Good job. You know, it's just, I guess that's my thing. 2026, I'm going to figure out what do I want the next 20 years of my life. It's a conversation I had with my sister. What do I want to look like? Do I want to be like this? You know, or change?
Thank you, Brandy. Yeah, I decided, I don't do resolutions. I don't choose a word for the year because that's like choosing your favorite color. It changes, and so anyway, but I do know that I want more joy in my life. And so so that's what I'm looking forward to, doing. And look, Mama's there.
Mamacita's there. Hi,
Hey,
Danny.
Danny.
And Bobby's here. Did you see Bobby was here? Yeah. Hi.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, it's just, and it's not one thing. It's just so many things. And so
right.
I'm like grumpy all the time, I think. And so I'm just trying to say, okay, what is it that you really want? Figure it out. How do you get to be happier? I'm not sure how you get to be happier. You know, what do you do? What are you going to change to get happier? It's slow progress.
It's funny, as I'm going through all my paperwork stuff, because my car registration is due this month. They send it out so early. I should have put it on the refrigerator because I don't put anything on the refrigerator. I don't, it's like that's past life. Now I need to, there's enough. I don't want to call it clutter because it's not clutter. It's an organized mess. It's supplies. Like I was telling Laura, I said, I had to clear away all my embroidery and my sewing stuff so that I can bring out the craft stuff for this. So I'm going to say goodbye to my dining room and it's going to become a embroidery sewing station because I need to keep supplies in the area of the machine that they are needed for. And so anyway, so I was like looking for this DMV thing because the link online isn't working. They did away with it or something. I don't know. But I came across this list, and I said, and it says how to find happiness.
Okay.
And I got it from somebody. And so, so there's 5 things. And number 1 is be around people, because I'm here by myself, and I go see family. And now I don't really go see family because the kids are gone.
The kids are gone, yeah.
Yeah. And so number 2 is be in the moment.
I like that one.
3, purchase experiences.
Okay.
4, find a purpose. 5, show gratitude. Hey, Carol Coleman.
I saw
Hi,
that.
Karen Knighton.
I was waiting for you to take a break. I was like, there's Carol Coleman.
I know.
Go ahead.
Miss Sassy.
I'm like,
And I think I said hi to Danny already. So anyway, so it's like, so I have that here. And so every time I'm feeling, and so joy is just, to me, I want to be more joy. And so, so just doing things that bring joy to me, and not stress on the things that I can't do. And I know I was not fit to be tied, but I was really overwhelmed with, hooping that little onesie and having to roll it. But I know how to do it now to keep it, from getting caught up underneath it and stuff, and requires a lot of tape because I don't have clips. And I don't really know how to do it if I had clips, but taping it and stuff. And but I was fit. Yeah, I just really. And Lena had said, Gail, you're doing good. You just started embroidery. And I was like, that's right.
Yeah.
I just started. I've been watching it for a few years now, but I just started.
Yeah.
So
I was really, it's, and I don't know. Everything we do is just, I just go. I'm going all the time. Right.
Right. You have that metabolism. You are go.
But I'll go and I'm like, wait, I was supposed to do something, but I got started on this, but then you know what? It took me over here, and then I was putting something over here. And so an hour later, I'm going, I can't believe I didn't put anything on the printer. That could be going. So I get frustrated. And then it's time to go to pickle. And then, dinner didn't get made, and then the clothes didn't get washed. It's just like one thing after another. But I was going to read, Brandy says, I set boundaries for myself. I put way too much on my plate too. I refuse to be overwhelmed this year. It's just difficult. I'm like, if we'll take pickleball. Okay, we're gonna take pickleball because that's my deal. I'm 61 now, and my brain still thinks I should be playing it like I'm 25 because I can do it. So I'm out there and I'm killing myself. I mean, I'm going to get that ball and I'm going to do it. I'm going to, and my partner, we're doing this. And then all of a sudden it's like, you didn't get it. You couldn't do it. It wasn't enough. And it's disappointing. What's going to happen when I can't play anymore?
And that is with fibromyalgia. That is what we struggle with in the beginning of the illness, is because we push ourselves so hard to, I played volleyball. We went championships, and it was a lot to surrender to the fact that I couldn't do that anymore. And it's just something, and it's when you're able to stop and realize, okay, that is something that I did. That is something that I no longer can do to the extent that I was doing it in. You can still do it, but cut back on it and cut back on your expectations of doing it. And, I listen to my body. I know when I do night owl crafting and I'm up, and it takes a while to like unwind, just like when you're working nights or when you're working a job period, it takes that period of time to unwind and shift the energy to something else. I know I need to
Yeah.
sleep all day Tuesday, or at least rest and not do any lifting, don't do any, otherwise I'm in pain for multiple days. And so that's just something, because I've had fibromyalgia for over 50 years. I mean, they didn't even have a name for when I had it, when I started having it, they didn't even have a name for it yet. So anyway, but that's just,
Well,
it's just
Bobby
part
says
of
you're
growing
doing
up.
great. Bobby says you're doing great. Well, that's the thing. Bobby says you're doing great. I think your designs you have embroidered are wonderful. So that's good. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah, and I call it rest and reset. And Brandy's saying rest and rejuvenate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it is important.
That's why, and the hard reset just came to me. I got upset about a lot of things, and I said, you know what? I'm like that computer over there. It's got low memory, and it's got all these viruses and these Trojans all over the place. And you know what? You have to reset it. Hard reset, wipe it, bring it back to its original. And I don't mean original, like never grown old, but
factory
original.
setting.
What's important? So I got to reset and got to figure it out, because I don't want to be the way I am in 20 years and not have done more or different things that I want to do.
So this is January, and this is good. You've attached another year to your 60s.
Yeah, it's funny because I have a 10% Happier podcast is in my rotation, and I skip it 9 times out of 10. It's just something about, I'm like, no, I don't want to watch that. I'm going to listen to that. I'm going to skip it. And then today we got into the car, and it was like, he started off, and today it's about being overwhelmed. And so we listened for a little while, and then my husband said, can I change it? I said, go ahead. I'll listen to it later. He's not overwhelmed. I am. So I'm going to it's okay. I'm going to figure it out. It's just, a new year. Thank God for a new year. And we are here for a new year. So we'll keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's good. I just don't know. What do you want? What do you really want? Do I really want this? Do I? Because am I doing enough?
Well, maybe that's something that you need to spend time on answering.
Yeah. Because it's like, I want it, but am I doing what I need to do? And even if I did 100% of what everyone told me I needed to do, I still might not get what I think I want.
Well, the thing is, you need to listen to what Laura needs for herself.
She doesn't say what she wants. She just says she doesn't want.
Okay, we'll write that down.
Right.
Write that down. Write down what you don't want. See what's left.
Right. Yeah. And I am. It's going to be a process. We're going to work on it.
And if there's nothing left, then that's good. You can just reinvent yourself. We'll be here for you.
I'm good. I can say, you know what? When I grow up, I want to be like this. So I still have to grow up, I'm sure.
Well, see, that's the thing. I don't pay attention to what other people and now that, my mother is in heaven, I don't have her expectations, because I've always been an entrepreneur. And she would always tell me, I wish you would get a real job. And it's like, a real job stresses me out. I gotta put in time to somebody else's dream.
Yeah.
I made more money fulfilling my own dream, and I was happier and more relaxed. And but working for the corporate business, I had to deal with coworkers that weren't doing what they were supposed to do, and I picked up their slack. Then it becomes expected of me, and so it's like, but
I'm laughing because Evelyn cracks me up. Stop Laura from being overwhelmed. Very good.
Yes.
A lot of my thing is that we we no longer have anybody home with us. Just
Right.
my husband and I. Yeah, and it's like, oh shit. I can't even think. Well, Donovan's in his room because that's where he spent most of his time anyway. He's not even there because he's not here. So it's like it's just us two, and
Right.
we're going different ways. And what's for dinner? I don't know. I'm gonna have coffee and a
Hey,
cookie.
Barb.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. So my daughter-in-law is kind of not, I don't want to say struggling, but she was used to cooking for a big family. I went through that too. And when it went from 8 to 2, then down to 1. And so my son texted me the other night and he says, Vera's on her way over with dinner. And I'm like, okay. So she, and then when she got here, she says she goes, oh, I was just out of my mind because she forgot and she made this huge dinner and it was like mashed potatoes and she leaves the skin in there and bacon. And then she made mac and cheese and fish and it was just her and my son. She said,
Yeah.
so he had already packed some for his lunch for the next day, and then she brought the rest over to me because her mom isn't here anymore. Not here anymore. She's not here currently, and
yeah.
but she'll be back anyhow.
Well, see,
Hey,
that's
Jenna.
The same thing for me. Hey there. When you start to cook, I naturally just make a lot, and it's like, oh God, because how do you not? And then the other day he brought some food home and it was 4 pork chops. I made 4 pork chops. I want you to know we put away 2.5.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we put that in the refrigerator, and the next day I had that. Because I just took a little bit, and he took. You know what? We just don't do that a lot. We don't eat a lot of that kind of meats and stuff. We just don't. It's like, oh my God. So
yeah,
it's just it's just a lot.
Yeah, I used to do batch cooking. Like when I went back to college, I did batch cooking, and then that way we'd go and get the meat, and then I'd cook it up and stuff, and then we would package it and put it in the freezer, and then we would take out, like either pork chops or chicken, whatever it was. They have designs, and then that way all they had to do was then make a side, because I worked and then went to school.
Hey, Miss Becky.
Hey, Miss Becky.
Yeah. So
meal prep for the week works on the making large meals. Yeah. Gives you a chance to cook.
My daughter-in-law did the meal prepping for a while. I don't like, I'll be honest, I don't like to put things in the refrigerator and then eat them again. But I did, and I had made some broccoli rice casserole, and it was really good the next day. I was happy about that. Yes, my bow. Yeah, we're talking about life, but let me stop so we can show you the bow. Look how cute. I'm just going to put some stuff on it, some jewels. And I did it with this glitter that I think is super pretty. Let me show you.
Becky, is that the same thing that you have? The
same bow. I did it with this. Look how pretty. That is pretty. So sparkly.
Yeah, it is pretty.
So sparkly. And so I'm just going to put some stones on the outside. I even thought I was going to be a cheater. I was going to take the Posca pen and just do the dots on the edge and then not do the stones. But we'll see. Oh, sorry. Can't see it well. Let me pick it up. Hold on just a second. I think it's this one.
Yeah, your desk has more light on it.
Does it? Okay, let's go back this way. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
There you go. Look at that sparkle.
It's so pretty. It's got lots of glitter. And so I'm just going to put some silver on here and try to make it look a little bit prettier. And I'm going to add the little bow thing. And yeah, that's
hey, Robin.
I was excited about it. It came out real pretty.
Yeah, really what are you going to do with it? Oh, you just said put a bow on. I mean,
I'm going to put one of those little screw-on things and make it like a little coin, a purse charm or something. I just
Okay.
thought it was cute. I could hang it on my pickleball bag too. Oh, I told you, right? I went to Michael's and I got some stuff, but I didn't show you this. I don't know if you can see them, but if you look right here,
Okay. Cool.
pickleball. And they're tiny, so they're great for earrings. And
Nice.
there's ballerina, football, baseballs. So I'm excited about that. And then it was buy one, get one half off. So I got this one. And this one has a bunch of different things on it.
Yes, Evelyn. It's the same bow that
That Miss Becky had.
what is it called? What is it called? It's not a template, it's a
mold.
mold.
It's the same mold. Yeah. The only thing I'm going to say is that I'm going to ask Miss Becky, what did you do? Did you do yours out of? I'm trying to figure out where to go back small. Did you do your bow out of? You did it out of polyurethane, so her bow is white. Where I did it out of epoxy, so it's clear plus the glitter. I think, but I'm not sure what she did hers out of because they look very different to me. Mine looks kind of flatter than hers. Hers was more round, I thought. But it was cute. It's pretty. And let's see, Brandy watching people do acrylic artwork.
Hey, Beverly.
Hey, Robin's here. Hey.
Yep, she loves your bow.
Hi there.
She's the bow queen.
Miss Becky.
Well, Miss Becky is too.
Miss Becky's a bow queen. I like bows.
Yeah.
But she really likes bows. Like, really. I like bows. They're cute. I like them. I like to put rhinestones on them. Like the hair bows that I make, I like to put the rhinestones. Oh, the pickleball mold it's super tiny. It was, I want to say, where's my receipt? I want to say it was like $4.99. $4.99, yeah, something like that. Not too much. This one was more, but then, I said, well, it's got everything. And they're all small enough for earrings. It's got some hearts, bigger hearts, which I like. But yeah, so I'm excited about it. So I was sitting here while Gail was talking, and I was making the little holes here so I can add the little hangers. Oops, I dropped it. So I decided to make these into the earrings, these cute little daisy guys. I think they're adorable. So,
Barb, you didn't have the empty nesting. It's your daughter lives right down this. Your daughter lives not close to you, doesn't she, Barb? Yeah, as I was sitting here today, although my day didn't start until like afternoon. I mean, I had business to take care of in the morning outside of the house, but then I was just like sitting here and doing some stuff, and it was like I didn't have the laptop on, I didn't have the sound on my phone, and it was just pure silence. Except for my smoke detectors here, they're electronic or something, and every once in a while it just does a check-in, like the beeping thing, and I go, okay, that better shut up before the live, because that's annoying. When I mean, it's bad enough that I have to put up with it, but I don't want you all to have to listen to that thing chirping. So I went over there and I took my duster, this thing, and it was like spraying around it and make sure that there wasn't anything there. Miss Becky, I just saw your comment. So today I'm pressing, and I just turned on the thing. So I'm pressing I'm pressing this that I was trying to cut out last week. And it says, I don't know if you can see it or if it's backwards to you, but it says cozy vibes all day, every day. And I'm putting it on a Gildan, it's a 50-50 shirt. And so I'm doing that. And then making a tote for this one. It's small business owner, Gail Designs, and it has all the icons, Facebook, Instagram, and Facebook, and then my Square account. And then this QR code is my Linktree QR code. So that's what I'm doing. I'm pressing, and then I showed the onesie that I made. This is embroidered, so I made that last night, and I'm going to make another one. This is already turned inside out because I have to put it on the hoop that way, and then it's going to have. I'm making this in the pink thread, but this design, I like this little filigree heart. So that's what I'm going to be doing, but after the show, because I need to use the phone to operate the app for the embroidery machine. Oh, and this is like, I'll just go ahead and show. So this is like the starter, the test cut thing. That's a heart. And then this is a chevron heart. I'm waiting for my thread to arrive. So I just have very limited thread. And then this, and it says, think happy thoughts. It's cute. And then I did that. So I'm going to be making patches too. And then here's that heart red, and then this is on white. And I'm gonna just stick this one in a square picture frame. And then this would be cute for the baby too, because they have a lot of cats. So, but yeah, so I finally started using my embroidery machine. So and I'm loving it. And so I did a lot of test cuts. Now I'm ready to, I hooped and stitched my first onesie, and then I'm going to be doing patches and already working on designing my stuff. Oh, 8 hours away. Okay. And the second oldest is 1 hour away.
I was gonna say that's pretty
1 hour away. And then the third one is 4 hours away. But my son lives on the other side of town. My parents are about a mile. Oh, you're very lucky to still have your parents.
Right. It's always good.
Hi, Viola.
Hey, Viola.
Welcome in.
Nice to see you. If we missed anybody, thank you for being here. We are going to be working on different things. I'm trying to, get some of this stuff done that I've been saying I'm going to finish. And so that's what's going on here.
No, Brandy. No, Brandy. Everything is online. I got to go in and try and read it. But I joined a Facebook group for my specific machine. It takes a long time for them to answer you, because you got to get your thing approved before it's posted. And so anyway, so I find answers on YouTube a lot faster. So Miss Becky says she wants to see your oxalot. I don't know if that's.
Oh. Well, when we were talking and you were talking, I put, let me show you. Let me get this on here. I did a little gold on it. I kind of like it. So I'll show you right now. Where's the end of this one? Just want to finish it. Put this chain on here, because then I can kind of put this away. And I'm like, I didn't want to cut off any. It's about 22 inches, but I figure I'll just put it at the 20 or so, and then we'll see how it goes from there. But anyway, so that's this.
Hi, Lisa.
And then I'll package this thing up, and it'll be put away. Okay. So let's see. I think he looks better this way, right? I already said that, but I'll say it one more time. There we go.
Thank you, Robin.
See his eye is his thingies. I added some gold to them.
Oh yeah, now his horns are really showing
You
up.
can see 'em. And then my Posca pin, the black one's over there. I'm gonna do the black eyes, and then his little eyebrows right here. I think I'm gonna add a little gold, and then maybe I'm sorry, and then maybe the nose I can do like little black dots, and then just add a little something because I think it needs it. It needs some definition of the features, but it came out cute. I do love the color red that it is. It is nice. So super cute. I think it's cute. Hey, Barb. Michelle, what machine do you have, Gail?
Yeah, I'm trying to type it.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, it's, so it's a Brother Sketch PP1. It's a 4x4 single needle. All the single needles.
All the single ladies. Very good. Yeah, and Gail's singing. Just in case y'all don't know.
I think it's a beautiful color red. It's nice and shiny. It looks wet.
I like it too, yeah. I think I made this a little bit longer than I thought. But I thought I did it at 22, but maybe I didn't. Let's see how it looks. I'm gonna see how it looks on with my new shirt.
Okay,
Here we go. Let's see.
All right, so tote bag, 15 seconds.
Let me see. Can you see it? It's hard to see it with my yellow shirt. But I think this.
Oh, it looks good.
It's pretty. I think somebody will like it. I like it. I like it. I keep getting things ready as if I was going to go, like I was going to have a show, and I'm not, but I'd like to. I think that would be good because I have so many little things that you make, and when I finish them all, it's good. So, all right. So that's what we're doing. What is that? Oh, my necklace. This is the one, the CD ornament that, or CD, not ornament. What is it? It's a piece of CD that I baked, and I put it on a gold chain with a little thingy. I know, Miss Becky. I'm gonna get that website up eventually. Right? That would be good. Hey, precious pieces. That's what I want the website for. But I don't know. We'll see.
Hi, precious pieces.
We're going to see. Okay, I was going to put this away in a little bag to make sure. Oh, I found a really pretty charm too. I love this charm. I'm going to put it on something. It's a little dragonfly, and it's so pretty. Can you see it? Yeah, it was a Monday night. I love it. I love that. So I'm going to put that. So, anyway, so this is what I do. I make things and I put them on these little cards, which I was going to make my logo on them, but I haven't done that yet either. Eventually, I will.
I love it too, Lisa. This part down here is SS6, and this is SS10.
What are you wearing? I'm sorry. Hold on. I didn't see you were doing that. You got to tell me. Sometimes you just have to use words and say, Laura,
because she says that she loves this design. She's waiting till her flock arrives. So
hold on just a second. I'm going to switch you. I'm going to switch you to this side so I can make it big. Oh my goodness. Why does it take so long? Okay. There we go. There you go.
So I used rainbow and fuchsia.
It's pretty. Very pretty. I like that rainbow. That rainbow is really cool.
Right?
Yeah, it's nice. Very nice. Very nice. God's grace is right. That's super cool. Super cool. So I have these. I need to find. I had them, but I don't know where I put them. These little bags, so that I could tape it to the back, so that the chain doesn't. It's like more taken care of. But I don't know where I put those things. Sometimes I lose things, Hey, Up Designs. How are you doing? Oh, she's talking to Miss Becky. Very cool. Yep. So let's put this in here. You're going to get started on your stuff. And I have to decide what next. Oh, I'll do the
hope
ear.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I just stuck it on top of this mat so that it wouldn't get any dust or hair. I don't worry about pet hair, but my hair and my hoop is for my embroidery machine is magnetic, and my hair got caught in it. So it ripped out some of my hair yesterday or whatever day. Yesterday, Wednesday. Wait, I don't need this. Here.
Let me see. So I'm looking for some of those little bitty screws so I can screw them into daisies. I have them somewhere in one of these drawers. It might be over there still. No, here they are. Okay. What color? Gold. We'll do gold. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you made it in, Miss Becky. Mom was here. I think she's still here. She's probably listening. Maybe she's having dinner already at Kimmy's. Or she's cooking tonight. Oh, Mom does one of the nights.
Well, that would be cute, Lisa. Have your logo made.
Yeah, I saw that.
As little charms.
Right? That would be so cool. Okay, let me do this. Where's my super glue? I know I had my super glue.
So God's grace. This comes from Excel Media, Greg's website. I'm not sure. So I do have the link in my description in my channel. I don't know if he has both an Etsy and a website.
I saw a couple today. Mama. I saw one today. I loved his shirt. I'm trying to remember what it said. And I loved it, and then I said, "Oh, I think I'm going to get that one," but I didn't write it down, and I can't remember exactly what it says. But I really like it. So I'm going to check it out.
He's whipping them out. He's making.
I know. I wonder what software he's using. I also referred someone to him. Someone asked me to make a design, and they needed it to be 2.5 by 3.5, and I'm like, oh, I tried, and there was no way I could get it small enough. But I do mine each like by hand, like I have to move things, and I don't know what he's using. So I told her, I said, contact him because I know he does custom, and he may have a better system for doing something so tiny. Which brings me to something. Which brings me to talk about something. I had someone ask me about making the pink cowboy hat that I have in Etsy, making it from the size that it is, which is like a 10 by something, down to 4 inches, no bigger than 4 inches. And I was like, no, I'm not. I don't just like shrink it down. You got to do a lot of stuff, and that would be like a totally new design. And,
right.
I don't know. So I was like, okay, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Were they thinking about for 4 inches? Are they thinking about doing it as for like a child's design?
I guess. I don't know.
I was just like, size?
It's just you have to explain things. You have to say, I'm sorry, but that's not the way it works. Yes, you can go from a 10 to a 6 and just kind of fill, but that's not always the case, and that's, you can't go a little, but I can't go from this to this without redoing everything.
Right.
That's a lot.
I know that's, because like my little miss, she would see something that I'm wearing and she goes, "Oh, Gigi, can you make me that?" And I go, It's not like the SVGs, where I can, not you. It's not like the vinyl where I can make it whatever size,
Right.
'cause
Yeah.
she liked to have matching shirts
Yeah.
and
And I've done
but
that for
um that's why I want to make designs, and so that's my next journey,
well, good. That's a
is
good one.
learning how to design. So
That's a good journey. I
um
like that one. I've had a little bit of negativity with my with the whole design things lately. Um,
right,
you know, and
that's
but
because Etsy.
it's gotten worse though. It's gotten a little bit worse. So I'm just like, okay, I need to back up a little bit. People are out to just, I don't know, I guess see what they make you miserable, try to. I'm not sure.
I know there are a lot of miserable people, and they their journey is to inflict
Yeah.
misery on others.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I think. If you see that I'm hunting, guys, I just
Oh,
had,
okay. Danny, did you see
but
what Danny said? She said at
oh,
4 inches, they probably want to put it on hats or
yeah, well,
pockets.
yeah, but I know like for caps, the front, unless it's a like a big what are they called? Do, 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 do. The the one that's got the bigger brim in the front, because those are like 3.5 wide, the regular caps. But so it might be one of the big ones, the trucker. That's what it's called, trucker hat. I
Or the
love those.
trucker hats.
Yeah, I love them. They're so cute. And that might be it. But I just said, that would be a new design. That would be a new custom design because that
Right.
would, I'm not planning on making that. And I have other things I'm trying to do. Uh, so I have this one customer that doesn't have the file, but has a piece of flock that's got the design in it, but needs another piece of flock with that same design. So I'm like, okay, take a picture, measurements. And so I'm trying to recreate it. So, I mean, and those people are paying for that. So I'm like, I'm not going to just stop and, you know,
So
6 hours.
was that your design?
Which one? No, it was
So
her.
they might, how like Craftable Things, she does exclusive designs for the bling boxes.
No, this is, no, it's her bathing suit that she
Oh,
had marked out and cut holes in this block. And so I'm like, okay, well, I got the picture and I've traced out all where the holes are, and now I'm placing certain SS16, SS20 in there to try and get her a design. But it's a lot, and it takes time. It takes time to do everybody's stuff. So I need
okay.
to make sure.
I
Yeah,
misunderstood. I thought she had a template and she wanted you to make a copy of it.
she wants me to cut a piece of flock that matches her piece of flock. So I'm recreating what her flock has, and then I'm going to cut it. And I'm almost done with one because it's a two-parter. So I'm almost done with one. So it's a lot, but it seems to be working out because I've got the measurements. I've measured it. I said, you know what? We'll start with one. I'll get it done. I'll cut it. I'll send it. If it's perfect and right, we can go forward. If not, then that's it. Because, yes, you're talking about Greg Barker? Yes. I saw Keith was in here. Did you say hi? Hey, Keith. I know
Yeah,
I saw your name.
yeah, Keith was in here.
Yeah. Hey. I don't know if I said it. Thank you for coming in. Yeah. So, trying to remember what it was. Like Greg's, one of his latest ones that I really liked. I'm going to get it. But I want to know his software. So maybe if he hears me talking about him, he'll come in. I think he did that once before. Greg Barker, I'm talking about you. So I want to ask him what software he's using, because I'd like to maybe venture towards something that's got a little more I don't know, capabilities and what I have. Yeah, I'm gonna need glue. I need some super glue. And I don't know where I put it. So what are y'all working on besides dinner? Let's not talk about food. There you go. Look, Miss Gail's holding some stuff up now. You gotta use your words, Gail. I cannot see when I'm looking down. And if you're just shaking it at me, like tell
Oh
me.
no, I wasn't shaking it. I was trying to get it.
Show them. Just say, "Hey, Laura, make it big," so I can show them.
That's okay, because we'll do a show and go. I just wanted to like.
I love that we do show and go. It's my favorite. And it makes me happy that y'all say it. Let's show and go. Yeah. Okay. So I need my super glue. I cannot continue with that. Let's see. Have I shown y'all these? These are cute. I like these. These are little earrings that I made for my well, I made them. I gave a set to my daughter, but I like these. They're little sun and a palm tree. Oh, they're so cute. I love it. I love it. So cool.
Thank you, Bobby.
Mm-hmm. Okay, why did I do this? Let me see if I can get this out of here.
I'll have to test to see if the QR code works after when I'm not using the phone. And so the plan is for me to use that tote to carry my shirt orders to the post office to ship out.
Is that the plan?
That's the plan. And the hope and desire is that I outgrow that tote bag and I have to take a wagon.
That's a good one. I have seen this one. Hey, Anna Smith, welcome in.
Anna.
I've seen this. Thank you, Bobby. I've seen this one lady that pulls up and opens the back of her car, and she has, 50 little boxes, little packages, and it's her business. Don't exactly know what she does. I didn't ask. I just was like, oh wow, look at that.
When I lived in California, the post office actually gives you the white tote box, the big white tote things that you can just keep in your back of your car, fill it up with your boxes and bags and stuff, and then take it in there. And then because you've already put your shipping label on it and stuff, and so then you just drop it off at the thing. They dump it into the big bin that they have on wheels, and then they give you back the totes so that you can take them home and refill them.
I don't like it. I thought I'd try to see if I could just use the Posca pen, but I don't like it. So I'm gonna get up some stuff. Just don't know what size I want to use.
Thank you, Brandy. You might have been saying that to Laura, but I could use that too because, I guess, you make it when people start, bashing your business. It's not a good feeling, but
it's crazy.
I'm here for all those that love to be here.
And it's always that people are always like, oh, you have to have a thick skin. Or you can have a thick skin, but it doesn't mean that you're not hurt by some of the things that people say. So you can be thick, but you still got feelings. Okay, what am I looking for down here? I found some things I've been looking for, and I don't need them right now.
Did you?
Say it again.
Oh, you found them?
No, I didn't find. I found some things I was looking for the other day.
Oh, now you got 4 dogs and 1 cat, Lisa. Is this NBA shelter?
Oh, okay. So this was my
I
My
feel like
inner-
going over to my family's house until the cold passes, but we've been up in the 80s past couple days.
Oh,
I
I
don't want
know.
to say that too loud because cold could still happen. I feel like it is a dog shelter. Well, it's real nice that you get to be a safe haven for your grand dogs, Lisa. As long as they pick them up and take them back to their home when the cold is over. Otherwise,
Well, they're saying it's going to get so cold here. I'm like, when? Because it
but I
is
know,
not
don't say
cold.
when, don't jinx it.
I don't think it's going to happen anyway, Gail. I don't think so. But that's me. I'm
I'm
just that way.
hoping not.
I got all these.
But the thing is still go ahead and get prepared. My
Right, definitely.
pipes are covered in the back, but I need to recover the ones in the front because those guys uncovered them.
I don't know what I did with that. I'm making myself crazy. I don't know what I did with it. I know I had it. This is, oh yes. Oh, it's fun. It's nice when people love their dogs and cats and animals so much. They take care of them. Let's see. I'm looking for my silver flatback rhinestones, which I don't use very often. Because I don't want.
-40. I just can't imagine. I don't know. I mean, because I left Chicago in 1982, and I just know below zero is, I mean, it's just cold. Once it hits zero, and then below zero is, it's the rest of the numbers are just numbers. Cold is cold. I know I can't deal with it. My mom kept trying to get me to come back, and she'd use my baby brother as, your brother misses you. And it's like, no. And I said, if I left California, it would be to move back to Colorado. And then she'd say, yeah, move back to Colorado, because then they would travel with their motorhome, and then it wouldn't be as far to travel. But
okay, I know I have some.
okay, this is okay. Enjoy your city council meeting.
Let's see if these aren't too big. I've got some.
Brandy's making
SSN.
stir fry for the first time and trying to listen to y'all at the same time. Texas is gonna have free. I know, but Laura and I are down here in Rio Grande Valley, and it's y'all that's getting the cold up there, Brandy. I mean, it may get cold according to our standards down here, but you guys are going to get the freeze.
Yeah, because it might be a little chilly for us, but not like theirs.
Right? Because 60 is cold for us.
Hey, Marlies, the Savvy Crafter. Welcome in, baby. I'm going to see if I want to do this. I wonder if Miss Becky is still here. I wonder if she did her stones on it, if she used this liquid fusion, or she used the epoxy, the UV resin to stick them. I might want to use UV resin. I don't know. We'll see.
Hi, Marlies.
Yeah.
How is it over there on the Pacific coast?
I don't know if these are too big. I'm like,
Randy, I think, are you reinventing your business? Like changing direction? Low 60s was raining earlier. Okay, yeah, that's well, it it was raining here. It rained here this morning too, but it's hot. I mean, it's funny because like hot is over 100 degrees, but then once you get a few days of the 80, then 80 is actually hot. I mean, once you get some 60s and 70s, then 80 is hot. So,
which is crazy.
I know, but once we start getting the hundreds again, then 80 will be cold. Okay, that's tomorrow. Yeah, I'm hoping
I'm trying this.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide which one's better.
Because normally we don't even get cold weather until the end of January, and we've had it pretty much all month, right? Off and on.
Off and on. I mean, I think. That one's gone. I lost it. So I can get it back. So I put on one side, I put the, oh, come on. I'm gonna drop them every time. I put the that fusion, and then on this side, I'm gonna try the UV resin.
Okay.
Just to see what if it's easier, faster, because it takes time to do them. And then they have to dry. So let's put this down. See if I can get this.
I have to go look in the mirror. I don't want to have a belly shirt.
Okay. Sounds good. Definitely don't want that to happen. It'd be a crop top. Hey, Kimmy. Hi, baby. Thank you for coming in. It's okay.
I think you really only need to, I think you only need to worry about it being a belly shirt if you tuck your shirt in.
Yeah.
So
well,
this is fine.
How far is it from the top?
3 fingers.
Well, then that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect. What you doing, Kim? I got to make a cute little 100-day shirt today for one of the ladies from where I work, for her daughter. It's the little friendship bracelet ones. From I got the pattern, the design from Creative Fabrica, and so I just downloaded it, put it on today. Looked real cute. It's gonna be cute. She's gonna like it. All right, so let's take a look at this. It should be good. So these, so
Hey,
this,
Kimmy.
that's fast.
Hello, Lena.
I don't know. Does anybody know? Is
What's
it
that?
if if it's better to do the the liquid fusion on these rhinestones for here, or if it's better to do the UV resin? Because I put some UV resin here, I added the stones, and it took 40 seconds, and then the fusion's still a little bit wet, but I just don't know which way is easiest, which way I should go, because it takes time. Not good. Brandy's saying that they don't see these kinds of temps. Not good for your fibromyalgia or any kind of autoimmune disease. I hate that you have that because it does rain havoc on you. Yes. Yeah, it does.
Right. And those with arthritis too. People with arthritis.
Yes, because as soon as the rain came in, my ankle was killing me. And I was like, I didn't do anything to my ankle. Well, then I realized, Laura.
Right.
The weather.
And broken bones. My daughter, she broke her ankle. She was in a car accident when she was a child, age 9, and she broke both of her bones right above, thank goodness. Oh, when she was 7 years old, right above the growth plate. And oh my goodness, when she would go swimming, she was in a lot of pain, and so she couldn't swim in the river anymore. We lived in Colorado at the time, and then any time that the weather changed, like when we would go to Wisconsin to visit the family there, she would just be crying out in pain, and there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do for your child, but
Well, mine's not that bad, but my neck and my ankle, both of them, and my shoulder, they'll hurt a little bit more than they did the day before when it's raining, or when the weather's going to change. I'll get that. That's cute. I'm over here telling myself, that's cute. I like that. It's going to look pretty once I get it on. If I get it done. May not. Nope.
Now I have a couple cutting mats back into my arsenal.
Oh, yeah, because you've had them stored on there, right? Yeah.
Yes. And I do the same thing with my rhinestone designs. I'll put with the flock. I'll put the flock on the back of them until because maybe I'm out of cutting mats,
Hey, Stacy. Thank you for watching. Yeah. Yet, I just seem to take a little bit more Tylenol or a little more something.
Oh, there she is. Hey, Stacy.
Yeah, Stacy just came in. Up Designs. You can your knees, the bad weather's coming. Yep.
Right.
Mine does too. I'll get a headache. I'll be like, oh yeah, bad weather definitely coming.
Well, my pain in my knees is what's causing me to fall. Well, and then the arteries, I have arteries in both my legs that are dying, and so it causes a lot of pain, which makes me fall too. So
I tell you,
I have to call the doctor. I don't know when my annual is going to be. I don't want it to be a surprise. I want to know. I got to prepare, because they'll do the brain scan and stuff. So, Brandy, not really changing direction, just adding. Okay. I'm going to take my time and learn as much as I can, coming back in slow. We are still trying to finish with the build on Dad's house. Okay, almost done. Right? Lena, that's why until I need to leave the house, I don't I don't put clothes.
Well, no one's
But
there, right?
some days I need to, because like for when my legs are swelling, then I need to put the compression pants on that people wear to the gym. And so I need to do that, but I don't want to wear those out.
With a long
I
short.
don't know what I don't know what I don't know what I'm going to wear to the gym when I do go to the gym. For now, I just take care of everything here at home. Because because I have scoliosis, so I have to modify. I can't do like sit-ups because I can't lay on my back because of the way that my spine curves. And so I have to modify everything. So, but doing like chair exercises, like getting in a chair and then lifting the legs up, that helps with the abs. So,
Well, a strong core is best for everything.
yes.
I can say that, and I can tell you mine is not strong enough. I used to be really dedicated to doing, core.
But you used to be an infant too, so
Yeah.
growth.
Yeah, and that floor sure is hard nowadays. I'm like,
Even with a mat.
I need a mat because that floor is hard. I don't want to be on the floor. It's hard. So
Thank you, Brandy.
I'm gonna get one.
Brandy, you went to Applique Getaway, didn't you? I think I saw you and your husband in the pictures.
Oopsie. Applique Getaway. That was in Dallas, no? Was it in Dallas? Yeah.
I would like to go.
Yeah, me too.
But I would like for my business to be flourishing, so I would have a reason to shop.
Right.
Because Applique Getaway to me, yeah, there's a lot of classes, but you can purchase a lot of things there for your
embroidery machine.
Well, for sewing too.
I want to go to Bling Fest one day.
Yeah, definitely going to make sure I have my money for Bling Fest before I think about Applique Getaway.
I don't know that I'll go, but I'd like to go. Oh man.
Yeah, that's priority for me over going to Applique Getaway.
Yeah, me too. Definitely.
I didn't like not going last year.
Well, the first year, I did the online and I watched and everything, but then I didn't see it this year.
No, she says she's not going to do that anymore. It's
a lot.
It's too much. Yeah.
Yeah. Because, everyone's got expectations. And, then you have to make sure that they can see, what are they going to see? It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
And she would have to hire somebody.
Okay, let's see. I tell you, when putting stones on takes a lot of time. A lot of time. Why am I at the bottom here? I am looking forward to dinner. I am looking forward to maybe another cookie for dinner. After dinner, have a cookie.
Cookie.
What you got?
No, you said cookie. Why?
I love cookies.
Well, I love cookies too.
I do. And when I get to the bottom of my cup of coffee, it's like a really bad habit. I'm thinking, oh, I'm almost done. Where's my cookies? Yeah. That's horrible, but I like it. So we'll see. I go to my doctor on the 5th of February. We'll see what he has to say about all that. He'll be like, I think you've been having too many cookies.
Well, I've lost a lot of weight, and
I found it.
so I and so I joke and say that I want to celebrate and get some cookies.
Wow.
But I know not to, because I'm not really desiring. And like when I went to my family's house Saturday, went over there last Saturday, and anyway, and because her mom always buys lots of cookies, and of course they're from Mexico, so they have like real sugar, not like what we would buy here in the United States, where they have all those preservatives and chemicals and all that kind of stuff. Because let's be honest, they don't have our best interest.
No.
And so anyway, but so she has like, and she puts them, she opens up the packages and she puts them in these jars, like the like big mayonnaise jars or whatever. And anyway, so I'm like staring at all those jars, and I told her, I says, I really want one of those cookies right now, but I don't want to sabotage, I don't want to sabotage the growth that or the shrinkage that I have. So, because it's important, for me to stay off medication. I don't want to be on pharmaceutical. And so that's my goal, is to follow my heart doctor's not orders. He told me, okay, if you want to stay off medications, then do this, do that. And so that's what I'm doing.
Good. And, that's good. I know when I'm struggling with the diabetes, when I start to say things like, oh my God, look at that. Can you believe people just eat that and don't have to worry about it? And it was at Sonic. They had I don't know if y'all have Sonics over there, but it's a little drive-in where people get their burgers and stuff. Well, they have all these shakes. And oh my God, they look delicious. And I'm like, I want one of those. But
okay, so
you look at it is guilty.
Yeah, I love cheese sticks, and Monday they have cheese sticks. I forgot what day is corn dog day. Or maybe Tuesday was corn dog day. Monday is cheese stick day, where they have them on sale.
The special.
Tuesday is corn dog day. I'm happy to report. I was not in that drive-through line this week.
Good for you.
So, because really those cheese sticks, I mean, it's like, what is that? It's not cheese.
I do not.
It's so chewy. It's not cheese. So
my husband and I went and we had a burger, and it was really good. And we sat and I saw that picture and I was like, ah.
Okay, I love it. I got my shirt done. And I'm turning this. Oh wait, I need to turn it back to 350. I like to turn my heat press back up to the 350 for rhinestones, because I don't ever need to think that it's set.
When we're ready, we're ready. I'm just
try and press them in, and it's at. So they're talking about Applique Getaway. Now that I took the lid off the can, Lena just bought some cookies today.
I know, I saw that. I was like, ah.
Her granddaughter is so cute, and like she was, because we get into like a private, or even just video call, and then her grand just say, hey, Miss Gail, and the littlest one, the 2-year-old's got cookies, and I said, oh, share it with me, please. And like she holds it up to the screen, and I take a bite. Those are the best cookies. The kind that
Yeah,
don't give you calories.
kind of you don't have to dial up for. Yep, I know.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Okay, so
So, what else you got?
that's recent. So I've got my shirt done
And you got your bag done, right?
and my bag.
Oh my God, you're done. You are fast today.
I got to, well, that it helps to have everything already done, I mean, from last week. Well, the bag was, I think, I don't know when the bag was. I've been planning that since last year, but
Well, I'm just like piddling with this, so we can talk for a few minutes and then we'll go. Then you can show and go.
okay,
I
I'll
I
sit
just
down.
was like I was just like but I just we can have conversation, I guess, and then I'm done. I'm just all I'm needing to do.
Right.
I
It,
need to
I
find
felt like
it.
we were doing a podcast
Yeah,
at the beginning of the show, but I like it,
I
and
like
they were
I
here.
like the
They stayed with
conversation.
us.
You know, it, I like the conversation. It's been a couple of days that I've been really feeling it, and I'm just don't know. I just don't know. Uh,
And
I'm
I
not
think that
good.
we needed it, because uh, it's nice to have conversation
Yeah, talk about things that you need
and
to talk about.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. I am happy that we talked about it. I don't exactly know how I'm going to do what I think I need to do, but hopefully I'll figure it out. Hopefully,
Yes,
it's
Brandy,
cool.
I would agree. I'm familiar with, like, for my doTERRA business, we have an annual convention in Utah. This year it's going to be in Florida, but it's not just about oils. There's all the vendors there that are there, and that's why I know I need to have at least $1,000 in the pocket to go, because I'm going to see and want. And right now I'm on a trying to, like, downsize things in here. I need just things that I need to use, and not any extra stuff, because I'll be 70 this year. I don't need to have a house full of stuff that I don't need.
You know that. Remember that conversation we had about that, right? And I said that when I die, it's all going to go by the curb and all that.
Right?
Those are things I think that have started this whole process for me.
Okay.
You know,
Because I
because
know my kids are just going to get a big dumpster and just out it all goes.
yeah. And then I told my oldest son, who's very artistic, and I told him, when I go, you can have all this, but that's also a burden to him because
Yes.
maybe he doesn't want it, and then he's going to think my mother will be disappointed, or something. I don't know. So
Yeah.
I was like, that's not fair.
I know. As I was a collector of something that, when you have collections of things like UNESCO, the precious moments and that kind of
Yeah.
stuff, the only value is what you value, you put on it, because they mass produce them now so much, they aren't even worth what you originally paid for years down the line. And so, because I remember, it's like they just came out with the app, and I didn't collect the precious moments. My mom collected the precious moments, but the thing that I collected, as I would get something, and I would tell the kids, okay, this is the value of it, and I'd show them the website. I mean, the listing, and is like, this is how much I paid. This is how much it's currently worth, and da da da. And that was before. Let me see, what was it? Because they went through two companies, and so when the company sold, then they it starts with an H. And so when they sold it to Inesco had mass produced it. and then it was no longer collectibles.
Yeah.
And so it's like all of that is gone. I have a few pieces that made the move, but you know, I don't even know what my brothers did with all of my mom's things, because she had them at her condo, and then that Miss Becky's back. You can ask her your question now.
I saw her. I was like, she's back. It's okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. So all of hers was in her condo. She only, when she went into assisted living, she had just a few pieces that brought her joy, the most joy. And that's what she had with her. All of the rest of it, when my brothers cleared out her condo, it all went into storage. And of course, their wives were upset that they were paying personally for this storage unit, but I don't know what happened after she had passed. But anyway, so that's what I just want to get, you know, because this is a crafting house, and so none of my family does any of these crafts.
Right. Yeah. And it's good to get your stuff together and get it in order, and you don't want to leave a burden on other people.
Yeah, and then I have more room for items that I am using. Like right now, I need to clear out some of these drawers of whatever it is over in that one set of drawers, so that I can put, you know, my my felt and twill for making patches with the embroidery machine. So
yeah. Well,
okay.
You're right. I mean, I have closets and closets full of clothes. What am I gonna do with those clothes?
Oh, see, that's the, yeah, no.
What am I gonna do with those clothes?
Yeah, I got rid of a lot of clothes when I moved here to Texas.
Yeah.
And of course, the rhinestone shirts have.
Oh my God, they've taken.
But
over
now I've dropped a size, and so now I'm starting to make out of the smaller size now. But I could still wear the other ones. They're just bigger on me.
I'm like, I wonder. I guess that I'm trying to find something. I love these, but I'm trying to find something to go with them. Kind of like this. You see that?
Which one? Oh, the sunflowers.
I think it would go with it, right? I just have to put another one of these at the bottom and
to make a dangle.
Yeah, I kind of like that. That's going to be okay. That might work. That might work. But I was just gonna put this on here, but I'm gonna wait because I don't even know what I'm gonna do. But I'm good. I have everything done that I'm gonna do, except I did not finish this one. I thought it was ready, but I didn't go get the black pen. So we'll see. But it's cute.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Evelyn, it's what somebody will pay.
Yeah.
Don't expect to get what the market value said it was back, you know, in the 80s.
Right. And that's another thing. Even I told my son, and if you sell it, that's fine. Sell it. Just make sure you get something for it.
Yeah. If it maintained to be rare, like if it wasn't something, I think Inesco was the one that bought it from Hamilton. Hamilton was the original company, and then they sold it to Inesco. Inesco had mass produced it. Maybe some of the beginning pieces remained rare, and that is what you could probably get some good money for. But
you have to have someone that's interested in doing that.
Huh?
You have to have someone that's interested in doing that, because
right.
I'm just trying to say, my interests and my collections are not going to be what any of my children or my husband are going to want to collect. They're going to want to.
Oh no, my boys already told me, Mom, it's like, just it's all for you, it's like, I'm not sentimental. They told me I'm not sentimental. It's like, they don't need to keep a piece of me,
right,
to remind me, it's like, it's the memories that you build is what they're going to remember, and it's like, so knowing that, I don't have to worry about keeping anything to pass on.
I already said I have my little tin. It's a cat. It's a little tin cat, and it's got the kids' teeth in there.
Uh-huh.
Their
Oh,
first
yeah.
couple of teeth. I'm like, just put it in my pocket when I go. Send it with me. I'll
There you
take it.
go.
You know, you don't have to worry about that. Your teeth won't be out there anywhere. Just put it in my pocket. I got them.
Oh, your baby. Oh, when they were babies.
Yeah.
You
I have
can,
it's a cute tin cat, and I've had it for 100 years. And it's, their first couple of teeth, I put them in there and I have them.
okay.
Crazy. Oh, buddy. Okay. So
did you have a question for Miss Becky about the fusion pin? Okay.
I just wanted to know if you used, Miss Becky, did you use the liquid fusion, or did you use the UV resin to put your rhinestones on? I did both, and then I ended up just going with the fusion, but I think UV's faster. What'd you do?
Well, I remember your closet falling on Monday.
Yeah, her closet. Yeah. Okay. So you did the UV resin. Well, to me, it's faster because I'm kind of just letting these dry, but it's faster. So if I do my show and go, I didn't get that much done. Let's see. I did. Oh, why did I do that? Hold on just a second. Make it small. I made my home screen bigger over here. Okay. So I did this one. I put the hook on this one and I bagged it up, ready to go. This is the CD glass on the gold chain. That's that one. I put the little eyes on these, and I think I'm going to go with this. I think I'm going to put this, try it. And those are earrings. What else did I get done today? And then I started this, and I worked on this. That's it. I didn't really do much. I tell you, I had plans. I was going to put the earrings on these because I think these are cute as heck. So, but that's all. I have not much, Gail. Sorry. Couldn't figure out what to do. That's it for me.
Yes, Brandy. That's what I'm thinking too. And so that's why I want to work on that now. So
it's hard. It's hard. Yeah. What you want, your main one? Yeah. There we go. There you go.
Okay, so this is my shirt. Last week we did cozy, and so this was, I cut it out after the show. So cozy vibes all day, every day. And I did make that. I made the mug last, and so that's my designated hot chocolate mug. And then I made my tote bag for my business, small business owner. And then all of my socials, my Square account. So, and then my QR code is for my link tree. So it has all of those, including the Buy Me Coffee and the Cash App.
Yeah.
I think the Cash App's attached, but you just keep attaching everything. And my shirt is from, this design is Greg Barker's design. It's one of his original ones. So it's on his Etsy shop. This is, and he said he's coming out with an updated version. I don't know what it is though, but this is, this is SS10 and this is SS6, and it's the rhinestone, and then the outline and the upper part of this down here is fuchsia.
Mm-hmm. That's really pretty.
I love it. I'm happy with all of that. So the
talking about my stone.
The vinyl is HTV is Cricut smart vinyl, smart iron-on. I love it. I love it because it's nice and soft. And again, it's like, I know there's other vinyls out there. I'm using what I have.
Exactly.
Because
we have so much.
The venture came with all the vinyl and stuff like that, and also my Cricut Maker came with, well, that came with regular vinyl. The AutoPress came with smart HTV. So I'm working on it. Plus, I was addicted to those mystery boxes, which now they don't even bother me that I'm missing them, because I'm not an Access member anymore.
Oh, me either.
Yeah, so we're showing and going.
And we're showing and going. That's it.
We're showing and still chatting.
Yeah, but chat's all right. We can chat.
Chat is all right.
Yeah, it's all good. Brandy says bigger, Laura. It takes me some time to get these things to get bigger. I don't know why it doesn't like to listen to me. I try though.
And I couldn't even get Restream to do it yesterday. So I don't know what was going on with Restream. So when I do embroidery, I'm going to be doing it with my StreamYard, because yesterday was bad. But, if people watch the replay, hang in there, because I do stop talking until I can add my phone to the chat.
Thank you, Miss Becky. I like that you have she's a little moderator with her little thing up there. I just saw it right now. Thanks. Yes, we're showing and going. It's going to be good. We're going to have dinner a little bit earlier tonight.
Oh, yeah. I kind of ate. I didn't even have lunch until about 3:30.
I had a Cobb salad for lunch. It was really good. My husband got it.
Oh, nice.
It was good.
It's always nice when you don't have to make it yourself. I'm sorry. I'm in that era.
Oh, yeah. It takes me to the coffee and cookie, I'm sure, because if I have to cook, I'm like, well, you know what? We have chicken salad. I'll make a little pocketbook. I'm good to go. Chicken pocketbook, and I'm happy. Yay. Had dinner. Bye. But I get something. It's the habit, I guess. It's just the habit. The habit. But all right.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're good. It's been nice. I will be on Monday morning. I definitely will be on Monday morning. I'm excited about that. And Miss Gail
Central.
Yeah, Monday morning, 9 a.m. Central. And Miss Gail comes on Wednesday.
Monday night. 9:15 Monday Central, PM Central, and then also Wednesday 11:45 Central, and then we're back here again at 5 p.m. Central.
Yeah. And I know that Robin comes on Mondays as well, and I think she does, right? And Miss Becky. I'm pretty sure. What day does Bobby come on? I forget.
Bobby, she just does videos right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to put a couple out there. I still have not been able to finish the vlog, the last one. It's just one thing after another happens. I don't get it done. And I did a little something else, but I haven't put it out there either. So I'm going to work on it.
So is Papa Bear still not working?
No, he's not. And I can't fix him. I keep trying. And baby girl's been doing, perfect. And then I needed to do a, one of the bike tags for, God help me, Stephanie Calloway. And my baby girl will not print that thing. It has just gone everywhere with that. So I'm going to try to figure it out tonight. I keep trying.
At least you have two, so you have a backup.
Yeah, but when the backup's not working, it's upsetting.
That's true too.
That means I should buy another one. All right, guys, we're good. That's it for us. Thank you for being so supportive. We did talk about some things that we know we're trying to get done, and it's going to work out, or I'm sure of it. So thank you, and that's it from me.
And that's it for me too. All right.
See ya.
We'll see y'all later. Bye.
Bye.